can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin QNT. Quant is currently up 22% over the last 1 week, currently trading above $106 with a market cap of $1.55 billion. In this video, we'll look at Quant's performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame, with the altcoin market pumping front, left, and center. How high can Quant go in the coming days and coming weeks? Is a new all-time high possible? Where should we be selling for some sweet profit? Greed has returned back to the cryptocurrency market. We'll look at Quant's performance against Ethereum. Are we going to start dumping to Goblin Town? Will Quant outperform Ethereum to end the cycle? We'll look at Quant's market cap also. Altcoin season is not here, but a lot of altcoins are starting to outperform Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance is dumping. How would that affect the price of Quant? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. With the altcoin market pumping front, left, and center, Quant is up 59% over the last 1 year. Greed has returned back to the cryptocurrency market. Quant currently trades around $106. We've seen Quant through the year pump aggressively. But guys, it can be argued that the rally that Quant had over the years ended in 2021, and since then Quant has just been consolidating, going sideways. If you bought some Quant in 2021, right now you're not in some profit, you're not in some losses. Quant basically went sideways from July 2021 to October of 2025. Yes, an argument can be made. It rallied up by 300%, but then it also had a dump of around 60%. In fairness, Quant has been consolidating because it gave us one of the biggest pump we have seen in the crypto market in history. Quant went from a very low price of around $0.16, where it was trading in August of 2018. Quant quietly rallied to new all-time highs. You saw Quant pumping, and that pump took Quant to as high as $435. That's crazy. That's more than 258,000% move to the upside. That's how volatile the altcoin markets can be. Things move very quickly in the altcoin market, but you don't want to get caught holding the bag, because if you saw this big pump and you thought, you know what, let me get some Quants for myself, I believe in the future of Quants to continue pumping to the moon, this time is not different. Guys, you have been holding the bag for over 5 years. But that's not a bad news. That's what happens in the cryptocurrency markets. If you want to get those big gains in the cryptocurrency market, you have to be able to stomach those huge losses. You have to be able to hold those tokens for a long period of time while they go sideways. If you look at what Quant did during the period as it was pumping to all-time highs, giving us that 200,000+ % pump to the upside, it had a 91% decline in between it. So the volatility in the altcoin market, it's a future, it's not a bug. Volatility is your friend. Yes, we're waiting for the market to pump upwards for us to get those huge gains. But let's remember, we can also suffer huge losses in the process. We've seen Quant after the 2021 bull market also dump aggressively to Goblin time. This time around, we saw Quant losing around 90% of its value. Thankfully, that was the bottom. The bottom came in for, that's the bottom of this bear market, came in for Quant on the 30th of May 2022. Since then, Quant has not rallied. Quant have not dumped back to the $41 level. As a matter of fact, it has rallied to higher prices. The highest price we have seen Quant trade since then has been around the $200 level. A 400% pump, Quant got there in October of 2022. Right now, in October of 2025, Quant trades around the $106 level. Key levels to watch out for Quant in the coming days and the coming weeks. Remember, guys, you're playing a game against other market participants. Your number one job here is to buy as low as possible, to sell as high as possible, to buy when there's fear in the cryptocurrency market, to sell when greed returns back to the cryptocurrency market. Very simple job. A lot of market participants are going to flop that simple job that the market gives you. You want to plan your trade and trade your plan? Key levels to watch out for Quant. First, the $136 level. We got rejected there just some few weeks ago. Expect Quant hopefully to blast through it. Right now, a lot of altcoins are going parabolic. Most of the pumps you are going to see right now are not going to be the pumps you are used to. Not going to be all those we pump this week, we dump next week. It's going to be a crazy pump to the upside, because a lot of market participants are already shorting the market, believing these altcoins need to dump to Goblin Town. You can't decide when the market will dump. The market usually dumps after a big pump. So in 2021, after Quant had been rallying from February of 2020, Quant rallied till September of 2021 before the rally was over. So you never want to be calling tops with these altcoins. You just want to play the game, plan, execute, and conclude your campaign. And that key level where Quant might face some difficulties is going to come around the $223 level. If Quant can rally past these three key levels, guys, the only thing stopping us will be a new all-time highs, and that all-time highs for Quant sits around the $400 level. From where I'm currently trading, for Quant to get $400, we need to see Quant pump by more than 283%. Know how volatile the altcoin markets can be. You never want to say never. We have seen Zcash give us an example over the last few days of how aggressive an altcoin can pump when things align in the right direction. Right now, there's greed in the cryptocurrency market. Greed has always been a good time to start thinking of selling. When we get to extreme greed, that will be a telltale sign that you should be selling and running for the hills. Historically, when there's greed in the cryptocurrency market, when there's extreme greed, that's when the market or the market cycle comes to an end. Bitcoin is near all-time highs, Ethereum is near all-time highs, BNB are set near all-time highs, and we are slowly seeing sentiment improve in the cryptocurrency market, but don't get carried away. If you look at Quant's performance against Ethereum, Quant has been dumping against Ethereum over the last few years. I will not be shocked to see Quant aggressively pump against Ethereum. Historically, guys, the final phase of the market cycle see a lot of smart whales start flipping their gains from Bitcoin, from Ethereum into the altcoin market. They're trying to catch that exit pump. They're trying to catch that big pump to the upside. We saw Quant getting to new all-time highs in 2022. That was a bear market. That was strange. Quant was setting new all-time highs against Ethereum. Right now, I'll not be shocked to see Quant give us one of those epic pumps. We saw one of those epic pumps for Quant against Ethereum in 2021, where Quant outperformed Ethereum when everything looked like it was, where every hope looked like it was lost. The 3rd of May 2021, all hope looked like it was lost for Quant, but then we saw Quant pulling out a 1,100% move against Ethereum. I will not be expecting 1,000% move against Ethereum, but I'll be expecting a big pump to the upside. If you look at Quant's market cap, sits around the $1.2 billion, $1.55 billion level for Quant market cap to get to new all-time highs, guys. We need to see a big pump to the upside. Previous all-time highs for Quant market caps around the $5 billion region. From where we're currently trading, Quant market cap, we need to give us around a 300% pump to the upside to get to that $5 billion level. And according to the altcoin season index, when we get to altcoin season, altcoins are already outperforming Bitcoin, guys. You know what altcoin season is? 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over a 90-day period. That is alt season. Right now, Bitcoin is just up 11% over the last 90 days. A lot of altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. Expect to see more altcoins outperforming Bitcoin over the next 90 days, which eventually lead us to altcoin season, which eventually lead us to extreme greed in the cryptocurrency market, which will eventually lead to altcoins pumping. But it's all hinging on one thing happening, that's Bitcoin dominance dumping. Bitcoin dominance sits at 58.73%. I'll be expecting huge declines in Bitcoin dominance over the next few weeks. My primary target has been the 50% region for Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin dominance dump that high, I can picture the cryptocurrency market shouting kumbaya, as altcoin season will be there, altcoins will be pumping, market participants throw caution to the wind. In that kind of market environment, that's when you want to sell for some sweet profit. In that kind of market environment is when you want to run for the hills. The party doesn't last forever. At some point in time, the game is going to come to an end. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Quant currently trades above $106. How high do you see Quant going in the coming days and the coming weeks? Are you buying more Quant tokens right now? More importantly, when will you be selling for some sweet profit? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.